Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for the January of 2017 readings. I can't believe it's a new year already. Happy New Year. Before we get into the readings, I want to tell you about a couple of things. These calendars are still available. They're really cool for 2017. They have Mercury retrograde and all sorts of things. My books and decks, as always. If you're watching this in December, I am still open for private readings until the year ahead readings are going to be over in a couple weeks as we move into January. So if you want to order, you can go ahead and order that. Thirdly, I am on Vimeo now with the Lots of Love readings. They're back and they're on Vimeo. Vimeo on demand. It's a tarot reading, and then I also pull some Lots of Love, which are my casting lots that I've devised. And I have several different kinds of casting lots. The Lots of Love, because the reading is focused specifically on love. Now, it's a tarot reading too, and you can focus, any card in the deck can be applied to love, but in these general readings I'm just doing general whatever comes up. But on the Lots of Love, it is specifically for love. It's from two perspectives, a male and a female, but people have been telling me that sometimes I resonate more with the male and more with the female, but whatever. Go ahead and check it out. Again, with the calendars, books, decks, I want to thank you guys for all your support in 2016, and I look forward for doing the readings in 2017. Now, before we get on, if you have seen the readings before, I'm going to go into a brief explanation of how the readings work. If you've seen them already, you know how it works. You can skip ahead. Have a great month of January. I look forward to reading for you. First of all, I want you to take time to gaze upon each card. There are messages in the image and text. Pause the video if you have to, because the words will shift and change to reveal a message that is just for you. This is Empowerment Tarot. I'm not here to tell you how to lead your life, and no one should. Trust your own intuition and allow your guides and angels to speak directly to you. If this reading does not resonate with you, be sure to check your rising and moon sign for further insights and illuminations. Finally, as to the court cards, which represent the people in the spread. Because this is a general reading for so many people, the court cards will not be gender specific. So even though I may refer to a queen as a female, as she is represented on the card, it really could be anybody in these general readings. So now, without further ado, on to the reading. Hello there, Geminis. Thank you for joining me for the January of 2017 free reading, general readings. Let's get your cards out here, Gem. Geminis. Gemini. One more. There it is. Okay. By the way, if you didn't skip the intro and you're watching this in December, there's still a little time to get your 2017 calendar. And there's still I'm also still offering the personal readings for a little while. And also, if you want just a love reading, I'm offering the Lots of Love Tarot and Lot reading on Vimeo, which is only focused on love. Okay, the central card is the King of Swords in reverse, and that's you. So I wonder what you're in reverse about here. So it seems like, you might be turned around about something. And you're letting your emotions, it looks like. The Three of Swords is next to you. So it's as if you're letting your emotions turn you around. When you're in reverse, that's not a great thing. It says that maybe you're looking at things from the wrong way, or maybe you're I feel like you're acting out of pain or acting out of hurt in some cases, or maybe even holding a grudge in some cases. Because I'll tell you what, this rest of this spread, every single card is really fabulous. Ten of Cups is right next to you. I mean, come on now, that's one of the best cards in the deck. So it's not that the reading is bad, but you being in reverse is a little concerning or a little weird. Pain. So you're coming from a place of pain, and you're reacting out of a place of pain. The Ten of Cups is the most happiness, the most love, the most joyous interaction that you could possibly have, and it's right smack next to you. Here you are, it's right next to you. So why are you, what's going on over here? It's like, okay, you have one of the best cards in the deck and one of the not so best cards in the deck. You have all the what's that? The agony and the ecstasy. The agony and the ecstasy, totally, right? and you're in the middle here in reverse. So the fact that you're in reverse, it almost seems like you're maybe leaning more towards the agony. So I'm here to tell you that it's time that you lean more towards the ecstasy. Let's start up here. You have this devil in reverse. This is saying release yourself from bondage. Release yourself from whatever's been holding you back. It's time to let it go. You have the Six of Rods, so this is an excellent card. This is very much about the outer world. This is about the outer world acknowledging you, recognizing you, you getting some sort of an award or achievement or some sort of acknowledgement, winning, vying for something that a lot of people are vying for, and you're the one who ends up getting it or becoming, the victory becomes victorious. Victory, that's it. So you become victorious. You become the victor. You get the raise. You get the promotion. You get the job. You get the award. You get the acknowledgement. And there's Ten of Cups. I mean, I don't know what this is about over here. Six of Cups is here. So that's interesting because Six of Cups relates strongly to the past. Sometimes it could even mean you're getting back together with somebody from your past. But in this case, that doesn't feel too right because the release from the bondage. Well, it could be like, if somebody did something to you in the past, maybe they've turned over a new leaf. Maybe you want to give them another chance. That could be. Especially if there was because devil, sometimes that can be like drug addiction or something. Alcoholism, drug addiction. So maybe somebody's kicked the habit and they're trying to say, I'm better now, and you're like, no, I'm done. It could be like that. But to me, it doesn't really feel that way. It feels more like this is you feeling like your old self again. Because that's another big meaning of this card, feeling like you did before all this stuff happened, before all this drama, before all this, pain and suffering and everything like that happened, that you're feeling better about that. You're feeling more like your old self again. Okay, so release from bondage, embrace yourself, remember who you used to be before all this stuff started. I think that's one of the things that I want to tell you. Down here you have the Knight of Rods, or King of Rods, and the Page of Rods in the Strength card. So the King of Rods and the Page of Rods, this is fire energy. This is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. The Rods people are fire. Or happening in the time of fire, but we're not having any fire signs right now. This King of Rods is very closely associated with that Ten of Cups. So I feel like this is the person that's bringing about that Ten of Cups energy. This person is involved in you reaching that point of happiness, joy, bliss. It could be a love interest. It might be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. It also could just be a friend or somebody who's associate, or somebody, if this is financial, it could be somebody who is financially bringing you opportunities that leads you to be, happy and blissful and everything like that. The page could be an actual person, but really the page is, the messenger. All the young dudes carry the news, like I always say. So the page bringing this message to you, NH is really standing out to me. So it's New Hampshire, but maybe it's something else. Maybe it's NH is something that you would recognize or resonate with, initials or something. So the page is bringing this news and bringing this message to you, and it's in the upright position, therefore it's favorable, it's positive news. And this guy or girl, whoever, if you watch the intro, you would know that this could be anybody, that they are part of this news, part of this, whatever's happening here. The sword, your sword also points at this rod, and the rod points back at you. So you're pointing at each other. You're pointing at each other. I almost want to say, I almost feel like, some of you might be saying like this news is too good to be true. Like you get this news and you feel like it's too good to be true. You can't believe it because it's so good. It's just too good to be true. You can't believe it. So I feel like that could be a part of it too, for sure. But I'm here to tell you that it certainly is true. Okay, that this is totally true. Strength is here, so that's about having strength and have patience. And it could be like, well, have strength and have patience because it's going to take a little while. But it could also be like I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought for 1 second. The animals over there messing around. Sorry about that. I was talking about, yeah, you have strength and patience because it could take a little while to manifest. Maybe till fire sign time. Maybe till the spring equinox when the sun moves into Aries, you know, which is usually April. Well, it's not usually, it always is April, right? But maybe it also could be like this is something you have been waiting on for a long time. Like you've been waiting a really long time. That's why you can't believe it. It's too good to be true. Like you can't even believe it, you know. It's just such a good thing and it's too good to be true. This says tolerance, but it looked like it said Toledo to me. Toledo is a city. It's a city in a lot of different places. But used to be an old expression too, like Holy Toledo, you know, which meant like some sort of a shock or something like that. Holy Toledo, I can't believe it. So I do feel like there is this element of surprise around this for you too. And then I'm seeing here Ra, R-A-H, like Ra. Some of you, this could have to do with some kind of sports thing. I mean, maybe if it's saying Ra, I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be Ra, the Egyptian sun god, which is just R-A, but R-A-H, like Ra, Ra, go team, you know, something like that. It's time for you to get in that frame of mind or that mode anyway, the Ra mode, you know, like don't be the downer, don't be the naysayer. That's usually not your way, Gemini, but it's so funny the way this is just a weird spread altogether, honestly. So, you know, you have the agony, you have the ecstasy, focus on the ecstasy, believe in the unbelievable, believe it can come true, be enthusiastic, be responsive, don't be a naysayer, be ready for whatever this is. You know, this is something very good. With the Ten of Cups being here and the Six of Rods, this is something that could be potentially, you know, just mind-blowingly good. Just something that's just off the chart goods for you. It's only up, you're the one who's in reverse. You're the only one in reverse in this whole spread. Everybody else is on board. Everybody's happy, celebrating, happy, 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 happy. But I'm hearing you gotta believe it. You gotta see it to believe it. Okay, so if you gotta see it to believe it, you're gonna see it. You can see it this month. So just be open to that, to seeing it. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and move over to the to this card's for you, the Animal Totem card. By the way, if you didn't watch the intro, the calendars, which are so cool, they have Mercury retrograde, new moons, full moons, easy to understand, and cool artwork. They're still available. My books and decks. I don't know if I mentioned this is my own deck, the Rock and Roll Tarot, and we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Oracle cards. And if you do want a reading that's specifically about love, head over to Vimeo. Also, if you're watching this in December, I am open for private year ahead readings still. You can check that eye in the sky and you will find the information about that, all that stuff. So please check it out. Gemini. The Pig. Pig's a good card. Don't be put off by that. Okay? Pig. Tenacious, steadfast, bold, independent. Bringer of luck, prosperity, and wealth. Feast and celebration and gratitude. Prolific creation, a time of great fertility. Well, it's a lucky thing. It's luck and abundance. And there definitely is. And it's almost like, you know, this kind of sums the energy of the pig energy, almost sums up this spread in a way, because people see pig, they're like, oh, pig, oh, you know, they don't want to know about the pig, you know, they feel like that's in our culture, in Western culture, it's like, oh, pig is bad, you know, but pig is not bad. So that's kind of what I'm feeling like a little bit for you here, like you're thinking, oh, this is bad, you know, and you're looking at the glass half empty instead of half full. You have a choice here. You always have a choice, but this month in particular, you really have a choice. Now I'm hearing doors, which way the wind blows. Took a look around, see which way the wind blows. But I don't know if it's, what is that, LA Woman? I don't know, you might want to look up those lyrics. But it's almost like, by which way the wind blows, this is telling us about, it all depends on how you look at it, you know. Again, with the half empty, half full. Hey, if you like these animal totems, be sure to check out my site, because I post a daily one there. It's free. And on the Facebook, I post a weekly one. So if you want more free animal totem stuff, there's plenty of it out there. Also, again, don't forget to check the eye in the sky up here for information on all my wares. subscribe down here. You know, the donations, that really helps me to keep this free. By purchasing my wares, making donations, this all helps to keep these readings that are free, always. They have been all along. Thank you for all your support in the past. I'm looking forward to doing more readings for you and hearing more of your comments and shares, likes, all the good stuff that you do, and looking forward to more of this in 2017. Hey Libras, remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. This is not Libra. I know you're Gemini. I'm sorry, I do not know why I said Libra. Maybe this is a Libra that you're dealing with. Just because I accidentally said that. Because this air sign person could be somebody else too. I mean, just, you know, little extra note there. I feel it's you for most part, but maybe you're dealing with a Libra who's a little difficult. Anyways, hey Geminis, thank you for all your support. You guys are awesome. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, donating. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Don't forget to check all the stuff below. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of January and a great year of 2017. Bye.